What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of Shear Muse Lacan by Sensational, and it's in the color baby blue. It is a tea part, but I just love the color and I'm like, she is cute. So this unit is also heat safe, just like the last one I reviewed, and here I'm just showing you all the other colors that they have. They have pastel and also neon. Alright, so here I'm just giving y'all a close-up of what the unit looks like. Like I said, she is a tea part. She does have some light baby hairs. The lace is pretty standard, of course, so it's pretty white. But you already know what we're going to do to fix that up. We're going to get that Ruby Kisses cream foundation and get her together. So now I'm just going in and grabbing my hot comb to push all the hair away from the lace that I'm about to cut. And when I say she did do extremely well, because my hot comb was on the highest setting. Now this wig is pretty good with the flyaways. It's not excessive and I love that. So here I'm just sectioning the lace to get myself ready to cut it, and this is the best method to make sure you cut properly and kind of just take your time. Y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell, but I had an attitude throughout the whole entire video, and then I just popped the fuck out. And I'm just like, whatever, we moving on. The sun, like, girl, we got you. Look at that sun on my skin, on my bare skin, y'all. Ooh, yes. But one thing I want to say is creating content is a new thing for me that I'm trying to get comfortable with doing more in front of the camera, because it be so many easy distractions in my everyday life to where I just be like, oh, fuck it, I just don't, it's too much to record, but your girl be pushing through. So shout out to that. So if you can relate to a similar experience, maybe not exactly creating content and things, but you know when you have a goal and you feel like you at your peak of it, like you just like starting up and you feel like you finally gaining that momentum. And it's funny how many outside distractions try to come, and just remember that that's exactly why the moment you start making progress and doing your thing, it's very common for new people and new situations to come in trying to distract you and discourage you. So this is just my message to anyone else who may be feeling discouraged in life in general. Don't give up, girl. Keep popping your shit, whatever it is. Alright, so now we're going in with our edge jelly to get our edges laying flat, because we finna put them in a band to get rid of those flyaways while we start plucking. With synthetic wigs, I do it a little bit differently, just because the hair is a lot more silkier than human hair and it's harder to get it to stay, so I'm not using the exact same products. Now with this unit, I'm just going to pluck right where my part is at the middle, and I'm just going to grab two sections and pluck one at a time on both sides. So I'm getting my first section, pluck that. I'm going to get another section right behind it and pluck that, and then of course I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So here I'm just going in with the edge jelly again and getting this section to lay down properly so it can help with face framing. Okay, y'all, so I have this theory about all the new lace sprays that they done came out with. It's just fucking spritz. I promise you. Like, something about it. It's like, because I keep trying it. This is my second time putting spritz on my lace, the entire thing, and it giving the same effect as like Even's lace spray. You know, like those adhesive sprays. I'm gonna put the little, yeah, there. Those, like, it has the exact same effect. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. These wig companies and these people, they just be scamming it. I haven't looked at the ingredients or nothing, but I don't know. I just feel it. I just feel like it's the same thing. But anyway, it works just fucking fine. And I'm just using a fan instead of using extreme high heat because that helps. And then, of course, this is a synthetic. We want to be a little cautious.
Baby, 지금 우린 함께 할 수 있을까? Baby, 네 눈을 보면 알 수 있을까? 너도 내 맘과 같았으면 좋겠어. 네 조금 느린 발걸음이 나는 좋았어. Barefoot, barefoot, take off your shoes and step in the bed. Barefoot, barefoot, 우린 같은 온도에 있어.
Alright, so while we letting our edges sit, we're gonna go in with that cream foundation again and clean up this part.
바다가고 싶을 때 내가 보고 싶을 때 또 네가 많이 옆을 때.
Alright, so I'm flat ironing the unit and I'm finna get ready to pull out my shears because this is the Shear Muse collection. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get to fucking shearing. And one thing I would say, I have bought this unit before 4 years ago when it was like more hot commodity, and I didn't do all of these extra steps that I'm doing now, and I really wanted to challenge myself and make this wig look as realistic as possible on the lace and the actual unit itself. And when I say it made a huge difference, look at this. Like I cut the I did a little blunt-ish cut at the bottom, and then I layered it, and it made such a huge difference. And I'm just really proud of the results of how this comes out, y'all. Alright, so now I'm just going in and cleaning up. I'm just using alcohol and a no-lint wipe to get all the extra spritz that was sliding down, so it gets rid of all of that extra shiny stuff on my skin and around the lace. Alright, y'all, now for some accessories. I love these star hair clips because, you know, it just matches my little aesthetic. You know, Aaliyah's comment, you feel me, being in space with it. Look how cute. So I did go in and glue down those flaps. Well, not glue, I spritzed down those flaps, and I'm gonna show you all that in a second because it was kind of pissing me off because I wanted to pull her behind my ear. And I just never can get with baby hair right at the ear. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks really cute on other people, but I just have not been able to do it. And then I'll always deal with like it lifting up and kind of just pissing me off. So instead of doing like shaping some edges, I just did some little hairs, like some little sideburns, and trimmed them a little bit. And I actually love it. I really love this look. So now we can pull her behind the ear and put on a headband or something like that. Another thing I want to say about this unit is it does really well with me putting my fingers through it and kind of messing with it a little bit without it doing too much tangling. And you see now I can pull her behind my ear, and it makes her more versatile and more realistic, and I really enjoyed this unit. So we're going to give her a 9 out of 10 on account of the lace could be a little bit better. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Give your girl some love, okay? See y'all later. 절대 추운